Hello and welcome back to Hawks Tarot. We're going to see who needs a reading done today. We're doing the Angel deck and I'm going to see what pops out first for who needs a reading. And of course, the major arcana that pops out first that definitively tells me the sign that needs the reading right now is the sign that will get the reading. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoy my readings. I do appreciate every single one of you. I love hearing your comments if you have the opportunity to comment appropriately. And I'm trying to get the subscribers up, so please make sure that you do subscribe so that way I can donate more of my time to doing readings, okay? Let's see who needs a reading. All right, Angel deck, who needs a reading right now? Who's this message going to be for? Who needs a reading? The Hermit. So my Virgos. All right, Virgos. So let's see what we got for our Virgos. All right. What do the Virgos need to see? Show me the energy. Show me the messages for Virgo. The World card came out with the 10 of Earth, so that's not bad. Closing out a cycle and then allowing for a new cycle to begin, which looks like it's going to be a very lucrative, abundant cycle for you with the 10 of Earth coming out right next to it and with strength on the bottom. So you may be dealing with a Leo, or this may be due to you releasing harsh judgments and having that level of forgiveness and compassion and really allowing yourself to let a new cycle to begin, that great inner strength, right? Tell me more. What does Virgo need to see? Tell me more. The 5 of Earth came out, but it was on its side. So I do believe you're in this transitional state right now where you're getting out of that lack mentality. You may have had some fears surrounding money. You may have had, some uncertainty or even feeling left out. But as I said, the World came out first. So we're closing that cycle, followed by the 10 of Earth, which is, that financial security, and then followed by the 5 of Earth on its side. So, you may have in this transitional period been able to gain the wisdom to accept help from others as well, because on the bottom we have Knight of Earth. So this transitional period for you where you're coming out of 5 of Pentacles, closing out a cycle, allowing a new cycle to begin, moving towards your 10 of Earth, 10 of Pentacles. And it looks like this has been something that's coming in very slowly for you. So you may have gotten a little frustrated with how slowly it was moving, but don't forget, Virgo, buckle down, get things done, be loyal and dedicated and honorable and kind. And that's what that Knight of Earth on the bottom is representing. Anything else for right now? What do my Virgos need to see? Page of Water. So this could be a new person entering your life. This could be a relationship that's beginning a new phase. This could be, just you showing yourself a little bit of love, as well as someone showing you a little bit of emotional effort, emotional care towards you. It could even be like a friend, someone that's friendly towards you while you're going through all of this. And Virgo, I'm feeling that Page of Water may have been a Cancer energy. Okay, anything else for what my Virgo needs to see right now? Nine of Air. So make sure that you're not expecting the worst. Like I said, your Five of Earth was in this transitional stage. So you're still trying to completely allow that lack mentality to close out so that you can have this, path towards enlightenment and have your 10 of Earth, your abundance, your happy family life. That is coming in for you when you close out this cycle. You also don't want to stay in that Five of Earth lack mentality, because then you can't manifest the abundance that's truly yours. So make sure that, you get out of your head on that one. The Nine of Air is, self-fulfilling prophecies. So if you're worried about something, if you're expecting the worst, then that's what's going to come in. Sorry about that, Virgo. So with this Nine of Air, make sure that you're not just worrying about things and putting yourself in a position where you are expecting the worst, because at that point we are going to manifest the worst, right? We can't manifest this 10 of Pentacles happy, abundant lifestyle if we don't close out the cycle of thinking the worst is going to happen, or, being in that lack mentality or that poverty mentality, because that's not going to bring us 10 of Earth. So take a look at that for yourselves, Virgo, because on the bottom you also have the Sun. So there is this happy outcome. There is this opportunity for you to bring happiness back into your life and to really have that confidence in yourself. Don't spend your nights worried about money or worried about what's going to happen next, because at that point you're just manifesting this lack mentality. Okay, anything else for my Virgos? What does Virgo need to see? Virgo, please. Oh, that one does want to come out. King of Air. So Virgo, you may want to kind of tap into that King of Air energy right now. The aspect of being, very impartial, very diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. When you're good at something, when you know what you're talking about. So make sure that you do speak your mind with confidence. And if you need to seek out professional advice, King of Air can also represent that aspect of a lawyer or someone that has a lot of knowledge about a subject that they can help you in. So if you need to seek out additional advice right now as you transition into your 10 of Earth energy, that may be what needs to happen for you. I do believe that where the King of Air comes in for you is making sure that you're using your mind, but you are being very impartial and diplomatic. You want to make sure that you balance mental and emotional considerations here. I'm going to laugh at myself because just as I said that, I looked down and balance is on the bottom of the deck. So that's the message that was trying to come out there. So be more King of Air in the sense that you're balancing the mental and the emotional considerations for what's happening in your life right now. All right. Let's see. Anything else that's coming in? What energy is coming in for Virgo? Ahaha. So make sure you balance that, because what we have coming in for you is release and Eight of Air. So release is Archangel Azrael. It is also the death card in the traditional tarot deck. So you have release. With release, we want to, really look at the aspect of allowing that cycle to close. Allow yourself to get out of that worrisome state, out of that lack mentality, close that cycle out. You have nothing to worry about there. You're going to release the poverty mindset. And following the release card, we had Eight of Air. So Eight of Air is that mental self-imprisonment. So, it's an illusion of being trapped. You're not really trapped, right? So if you're worried, if you're thinking that you'll never reach this 10 of Earth, but you're transitionally not allowing that cycle to close of that 5 of Earth still, that's what you need to release and free yourself. Make sure that you're not afraid to take action And that's what a lot of this keeps saying, be impartial, be diplomatic, but really take action and allow those other cycles to close. Don't worry so much. Move forward confidently. And how you're going to obtain that aspect of pulling yourself out of that self imprisonment and releasing is through what's on the bottom of the deck here, Nine of Water, which is personal emotional fulfillment. So your wish is coming true. The concerns are fading away for you when you allow them to. So if you're not going to allow the concerns to fade away, you're going to stay in this Five of Earth, Nine of Air energy. But what's coming in for you is the release. And I don't think you quite have wrapped your head around the idea that you're the one keeping you trapped. You're the one keeping you in a Five of Earth energy when it looks like the new cycle that's supposed to begin is actually a 10 of Earth energy, which is going to make you very happy and bring a lot of financial security. So release the fears, release the self-imprisonment, allow yourself to focus on, what does bring you true happiness and joy. All right, I feel like this message is pretty much summed up, but let me get advice for you. Advice for my Virgos. How can they best release? How can they best move towards this 10 of Earth? Advice for my Leos. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo because the Strength card came out earlier too. But advice for my Virgos. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. You have the Two of Fire in the reverse and Unity, which is Archangel Sandalphon. So with the Two of Fire in the reverse as an advice card, Two of Fire is often about planning and balancing, planning to make a move forward. But a lot of your messages so far have been about getting out of your head and actually taking action, Virgo. So with that as an advice for you, I would recommend that you do seek out some form of spiritual guidance, whether it's just spending some time meditating. You're the Hermit card, Virgo. So go within, use your guiding light, seek out a mentor or a like-minded friend if you need to, but really move forward on this path traditionally in a way that's gonna help you actually take action and stop being in your head so much. I think you have planned a lot, but then you're stopping yourself from moving forward. And on the bottom of the deck is Eight of Water. So time to release what no longer serves you, move forward, move towards your sunlight. It's also about spiritual and emotional growth. Anything else advice-wise? Anything else advice-wise for Virgo? Anything else for advice? Seven of Earth. So yeah, plant the seeds. So that you may feel like there's a temporary pause in action. This may be what's making you in your head and what's keeping you in that Five of Earth, stagnant, left out in the cold, lack mentality mindset. But the Seven of Earth is here as a piece of advice for you, just saying, you've planted the seeds. Keep moving forward, even though the seeds that you planted have not grown into the tree of pentacles that you want yet, right? So please make sure that you continue to move forward and allow timing for this to grow, but don't just keep yourself stagnant. Seven of Earth is also about unnecessary worry, right? You've already planted the seeds. Some of them are going to grow. Some of them are going to be able to be harvested eventually. So really just keep moving forward, Virgo. Don't worry so much. You've got some stability. Even if you are still in this Five of Earth energy, you do have a stable energy here that I see, and you are moving in the right direction, but you're getting in your own way. All right. Anything for outcome? Outcome for my Virgos. Outcome for Virgos. Knight of Air came out. So that's very fast moving messages, very quick energy. It's an air energy, so very quick. As you move forward, just continue to be intelligent and with your decision making, and very idealistic as well with what you want for your life. Don't hold yourself back, but also at the same time, things are going to pick up speed. Things are going to come in very quickly. So you want to make sure that you do take the time to carefully review your options. And like I said before, with that King of Air energy coming out, with you needing to make sure that you're being impartial and diplomatic as you do move forward. But this is all pointing back to you getting out of your head and allowing yourself to move forward, because this is going to come in pretty quickly for you once you allow the cycle of the lack mentality to close. If you stay in your head and you don't let this lack mentality cycle close out, that is going to bring a lot of conflict, competition, heartache for you. It's going to keep you stuck. You absolutely need to move out of that Five of Earth energy. Anything else here? I want to know what my Virgo most needs to do to get out of the Five of Earth energy. What does Virgo most need to do? What does Virgo most need to do? Ace of Water. Love yourself, believe in yourself. That spiritual growth aspect again. So have faith in your abilities. You are meant to move into this 10 of Earth energy if you let yourself. All right. So I believe that was the message for my Virgos. Thank you all for tuning in. Good luck with everything. Have a beautiful week. And once again, don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe. Take care.